All right, so now that we got the energy out the way, let's see. What is up, Aquarius? What is up? What is up? What is up? Y'all, I'm overcoming some type of cleanliness. You know how when you have a cold and you spit out and you blow out, it's like you're releasing all that them type of whatever bacteria, whatever inside of you or whatever. And it's like you become a brand new person because once you get better, you're just like, yeah, I feel so much better. Um, so look, I went live yesterday, so make sure you're following me on Instagram, which is Spiritual Star. Everything is Spiritual Star 111 except for my PO box. Spiritual Star 111 Instagram, Spiritual Star 111 YouTube, Spiritual Star 111 Cash App, Spiritual Star 111 PayPal. If you do not see my picture, if you do not see a picture that actually looks like me, please do not send anything. Don't send no messages. Don't send no money. Okay. Make sure you look in the description box. Everything you need to know about me is in there. If I am talking loud, I'm sorry. My ears be stopped up. Turn your volume down. If you cannot hear me, turn your volume up. Your hearing aid up, okay? All right. So we're going to go ahead and tap into this message. When I was live yesterday, I kept saying Rise of the Guardians. I was going to post this last night, but I wanted to just let you reflect on whatever that you needed to release and then wake up today as, you know, however you are, rejuvenated, feeling good, feeling fine, and then be like, okay, let me watch Star, you know, whatever. Finding in your spirits to like, comment, and subscribe, no pressure. I will be checking my PO box on Thursday, so if you send me something, I will be receiving it, and I will be displaying it on my channel. There are going to be a lot of changes to my channel, okay? It's a lot of things that I want to do differently. I just don't want to stay stuck just reading for tarot. I want to do different reads. I want to talk about everything and anything. I have a lot of new reads coming up, and I'm so excited to actually be doing these reads. And I'm so fortunate that Spirit is allowing me to do these reads because these reads are embracing everybody. You know, we are all one at this time. So let me go ahead and tap into this. The reason why I chose Rise of the Guardians is because of the simple fact it's time to wake up. You have work to do. I don't know why I keep hearing that song. It's a gospel song. Oh, you got work to. That's not the tone, but you have work to do. A lot of you wonder why you're not progressing and why you're not moving how you're supposed to move because Spirit is like, rise up. If you ever seen the cartoon Rise of the Guardians, I love that movie because it has the Tooth Fairy, it has Santa Claus, it has the moon or the sun or whatever he is, but it has the dreams, like the good dreams and stuff. It has him in there, it has a shadow man, it has everything. Now, a lot of times, let me go ahead and say the prayer and then we're going to tap into this. Archangel Michael, I ask that you use me in the highest white light as I give a clear and communicative understanding message to Aquarius. I ask that you bring forth whoever needs to hear this or whoever's in the back that's not an Aquarius. Maybe they just need some type of motivation. And I ask that you block out whoever does not need to hear this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, the most important in the universe. Now, back to what I was saying. A lot of times we are afraid to move forward because of the shadowness. And when I mean shadowness, I mean people in the back that's actually watching you, lurking, that's actually trying to steal your ideas. We're going to always have that. Always have that. And that is so true. I started from singing Happy Birthday to Aquarius, and then another reader started singing Happy Birthday to Aquarius. You're always going to always have that person that can't be their own self. So that's why it's best for you to be your own self. It's best for you to do what you do. I keep telling y'all, when y'all start a channel, don't worry about the views. Don't worry about the subscribers. Worry about your A1 day ones who's there for you all the time, who always comes and supports you. Whether it's a small group or a large group. Because I'd rather have a small group than a large group. I tell y'all that all the time. I'd rather have people that really fuck with me than have people just be like that can't stand me. Create fake pages and come and talk to me. I'd rather have people that actually is like real. For real. So we're gonna tap into this message, Rise of the Guardians, period. Because it is time. It's time to rise up. It's time to rise up. It's time to stop putting your life on hold. It's time for you to say, well, no, I start next week, or I start next month, or I start next year. No, start now. If you want to relocate, relocate. If you want to get a different job, get a different job. If you want to sit here and just, I don't know, be single for the rest of your life, I don't know. And it's crazy because as I was thinking about Rise of the Guardians, you don't have to be a flashy person to get yourself out there. But at the same time, as long as you keep yourself in a box, how are you supposed to even expand? How are you supposed to even expand? Spirit is like, man, look, you see the numbers. I know you see the numbers. So what else can I do to help you? What else can I show you to help you? And a lot of times, maybe you do need to see some type of, I don't know. But at the same time, don't test spirit. Ooh, that popped out. Yeah. Focus on attracting and building relationships. You have to get out of whatever box that you're in. You have to branch out. You have to branch out. You have to align yourself with individuals that has the same mindset as you. You have to put the puzzle together. When you start a platform, and I have noticed this, but when you start a platform, you have to really realize which pieces that you need to put together. You have to stay focused too. You can't sit here and change your direction because there's going to be always somebody in the bush lurking. Position yourself. Mm. Position yourself. Remember how I said there's always people in the back lurking? Amateur. You're up here, sugar. You're skilled. Expert. You're going to always have people that's trying to steal from you and get to your level. Or they're just sitting here and trying to, and I see that a lot on messages and everything. Be your own person. Do what spirit is allowing you to do. Set goals. It's time to get to work. Transition yourself, right? Manage and collaborate. Well, who you want to manage and collaborate with. You never know who you're going to meet. I met somebody last night, and he was saying that he works, I think he was saying that he works with Steve Harvey, or he did, or he does. I don't know. But you never know who you're going to meet. But how are you supposed to meet people? By staying in your shell. I wasn't going to come on camera today. 818, as I said that. 818. I wasn't going to come on camera today, but I was like, no, I'm feeling okay, spirit. I may be a little hot. I may be a little stuffy, but they'll hear me. It's time to do things differently, Aquarius. We cannot be the age of the Aquarius worrying about what some past lover is thinking, worrying about what some past lover is doing. Why are you putting a hold on your life? Because you never know who you're going to meet. And you may meet somebody, whether it's some type of teamwork or some type of love, but you may meet somebody and it may scare you. And a lot of times we push people away, right? We push people away because we just don't understand. What are you so nice for? It's time to give back, and it's time to speak, and it's time to meditate. It's time to take some time out for you. A lot of times, Aquarius, we always do to where we run our own bodies to the ground. And then when we get sick, nobody's calling us and saying, you need some orange juice, you need some Mucinex, you need some Vicks. When we get sick, it's just like we have to still take care of us. No, spirit is like, you rise up. It's your time. It's your time. It's time for you to put yourself first. And I don't mean with children. You know, we have to take care of kids. So don't get that twisted. I'm talking about for you. Even if you're in a relationship, it's time for you to do you. Like, babe, we're going to do this together. Like, look, we're going to talk about it and we're going to put some things together and we're going to move forward and stuff. But I'm trying to do things different and I'm trying to change. It's time to speak. Stop having them thoughts in your mind, those funnel thoughts and stuff. Stop clouding your judgment, okay? Spirit got you 1,000%. And for publish, some of y'all may want to write a book. I'll buy it. Some of y'all may like to write poems. Some of y'all may like to just journal. Some of you may just like to write, period. My spiritual star, I got a notebook full of stuff, but it's just sitting here. You never know who's going to hire you and make you an offer. You never know which platform you are going to be recognized in. Prioritize. Rise up, Aquarius. Stop putting yourself on hold because life is literally too short. Life is literally too short. Be your own person. Be you. Don't worry about what you didn't do. Worry about what you're going to do. Choose your words. Don't worry about what you don't have. Worry about what's coming to you. Don't worry about what they said. Worry about where you're going. Worry about moving forward. Let them talk. I keep telling y'all don't sleep with people. So why are you worried about what the next person is saying? They're stressing themselves out talking about you. Your ex is stressing themselves out thinking about you, watching you. Your ex is stressing themselves out because what they did to you, the guilt. But you're free. Release whatever contract, release whatever you need to do. It's time to rise up. Listen to that song, Rise Up. What's her name? Andrea Day, or listen to her. I am so proud of the Aquariuses that are actually posting and doing things and changing and doing stuff. I keep telling y'all, I'm proud of y'all. It's no competition. We're in this together. I'd rather have a positive channel than have a negative channel. Train yourself and you decide. Nobody's saying that you got to be on YouTube because I'm trying to do other stuff. I'm not just trying to stay on YouTube. Nobody's saying that you have to be here. But at the same time, stop living in that fear and that anxiety of what you can't do. Stop saying what you can't and say what you can. Because if you got I'm telling you, you don't need a class to read. You don't need a class to get on here. You don't. 1333, as I said that. It's a lot of hurtness out here. We get it. Readers, we get it too. We get hurt. We been hurt and all that extra stuff, but we still rise up. Every day when you wake up, you shouldn't be mad. Every day when you start your day, it shouldn't be no worries. Your day should be clear. And then when people come to you and bring you that nonsense, you're already prepared. I don't want to hear it. My day is straight. Whatever you got going on, work it out with such and such. Whatever you need to tell me, call such and such and tell them. Encourage yourself before, even if nobody encourages you, encourage yourself. All right, Spirit, what else? All right. told you, you always gonna have somebody lurking. You always gonna have a trickster, manipulative, sneaky. Let that person live with that guilt. You always gonna have this. It's no perfect life. Or you may have overcame somebody that was sneaky to you. You may have overcame somebody that was manipulative to you. You may overcame a narcissist, right? Why? Because sometimes it's a cold and lonely world, right? Sometimes you have to do what you need to do. This could be your employer. You could be having problems at your work. You could be having problems with your coworker. You could be having so many problems. Things could be so heavy on you right now, weight or whatever. When are you going to release it, Aquarius? When are you going to let that tower fall? When are you going to stop let down your guard? Have some type of security within yourself. When are you going to stop letting things hold you back? Legal issues or whatever you got going on. Let it go. Why? The universe sees everything. Everything. Even when you don't see stars in the sky at night and it's just cloudy or it's just you don't see it. Blessings. Some of y'all need to do things from 11 space and open up your heart chakra. Some of y'all need whatever y'all need to talk about. Y'all can email me. Y'all just don't know. Don't sit here and listen to this listen. Don't sit here and let somebody be a burden to you. They can't walk away from you. Leave that person where they at. Let them go. Because you're upgrading yourself. Relocation, something new, whatever. You're upgrading yourself at this time. Rise up. Rise up. Let me get 3 cards from the Ocean deck. I love the Ocean deck, y'all. A lot of you may be drawn to flowers at this time. A lot of you may be drawn to animals at this time. A lot of you just may be drawn to just doing things differently that you never thought that you can do. I don't know who else body been having hot flashes, but I've been having hot flashes, y'all. When I tell you I've been having hot flashes, and I ain't even talking about with the hair, I'm talking about without it. It's like your body is on fire. This girl is on fire, literally. 777, stress, let it go. Come out of isolation because you got places to go. People to meet, places to go, possibilities. 222-333-777. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, new beginning. It's time for new beginnings. Rise up. Take that leap. You see how he's rised up? Even though he's leaping off the edge when he has confidence. This is how you need to be. Continuance on peace, love, and light. Continuance on staying healthy, staying blessed, staying safe. Take control of your life, period. Thank you, Oshun. Staying positive at this time, okay? You got this. I don't care if I say this all year. You got this. You got this. And you don't think that your spirit guides in the universe see what you got going on? You think somebody's not watching you? Always listening. Always watching. All right. So, until we meet again, y'all, namaste.